was, David, what do you think of Lydia McGrew's work on undesigned coincidences? Well, both Lydia and Tim McGrew have, and others have put out some amazing work on undesigned coincidences. For those of you who aren't familiar what undesigned coincidences are, I encourage you to just go to Google and type in undesigned coincidences and watch one or two talks on it. These are places in the Bible where it can be used in different ways. It can be something in a letter of Paul that confirms something in the book of Acts, or something in John that confirms something in the Synoptic Gospels, where one of the passages doesn't sort of explain itself, it leaves it open, and another passage doesn't necessarily explain itself, but if you put them together, you can kind of see. So for instance, at the trial of Jesus in the Synoptics, one of the accusations against Jesus was that he said, destroy this temple and he'll raise it up. And this is one of the accusations. Well, there's nothing at all in the Synoptics that says where Jesus said this, right? So where's that charge coming from? Are people just making it up? Well, in the Gospel of John, you see where it came from. Jesus was talking about his body in a prediction of his resurrection, and he said, destroy this temple and in 3 days I will raise it up. And so that's an undesigned coincidence, meaning that the author of the Gospel of John isn't sitting down and saying, oh, let me show you where this other claim in the Synoptics came from. He's just writing his gospel. But if you read the Synoptics and you find this claim, you wonder, is that something Jesus said, or are these guys making it up? And so it actually fits together. But there are tons of these. There are tons of examples of these in the Gospels and Acts with the letters of Paul. And the sort of weakness of it is, it takes a while to unpack, right? If you're going to watch a talk on undesigned coincidences just in the gospel, you're going to be watching like an hour to 2 hours to really unpack them. So I've never figured out how to use it in a debate setting where you only have a couple minutes to respond to an objection, and so you don't have time to really unpack them. But as far as confirming the reliability of Scripture, Scripture turns out to be this amazing network of connections, and I believe that it's actually confirmation of its reliability, and some confirmation of its inspiration, the way these things are all connected. And so, yes, I encourage everyone to at least go to YouTube. I mean, you're already on YouTube, but at least check out some lectures on this topic, because it's a good topic.